Alright, we should be good, I think. Let me see one quick thing. I have the pretty awesome opportunity to annoy some people, so I think I'm gonna take that opportunity. Just maybe. Maybe. There's a few people I can annoy. Let's see, let's see. You know, okay, never mind. Mans would rather do absolutely anything than Dream Dive. Dream Dive needs its own stream. It actually does need its own stream. You see, today I was editing video footage and my mind went numb, so I ended up getting sidetracked heavily, and so I said, screw it, I'll edit a little bit later. Oh my god, and this is our solution. This is our solution to all of the mind-numbing. Don't know if you know. Hold on, wait, let me scooch up. Hey, I don't know if you know this. It is okay if you don't, but in case you don't know, Bocchi the Rock Season 2 has been announced, and I want to say to that in case you didn't know about the news. I did know about the news. I sent you the trailer, didn't I? She's rocking. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Blox carding. We are indeed blox carding. Let me finalize one thing real quick. But yeah, I got massively sidetracked while editing, and then I'm probably gonna take a nap after. My sleep schedule might be abysmal. Just might be. Let's see, let's see. Well, I'm trying to see how I want to annoy some people, potential people. We're not actually annoying anyone. This is just me trying to see how to format something. This is gonna be so stupid. Sometimes I hate YouTube. Okay, we're good. We are totally good. There we go. Alright. Let's go dive into City Trek. Let's see if Roblox works. Roblox should work, but if it crashes immediately, I'm gonna be so sad. Roblox and Windows 11 don't get along as of now, it seems. Wow, it worked! Is there like an event hosted or something I'm missing out? Because I noticed more animes are being announced. Got no idea. My god, an early stream. Gone! Good morning. Hello. Some rat is probably eating the Roblox servers right now. No, they're eating my wires. I don't know if we're gonna get in trouble for the music in City Trek, but oh well. What do we go with? 1 in 6. You know what? We'll do a dice roll. I can't upgrade to Windows 11, man. I'm fine with Windows 10. Stay as long as you can. It looks like we're... No! Let's re-roll that. We've already got a victory on that one. Let's re-roll. I think I'm gonna get in trouble for the music. Just a little bit in trouble. Roll a 5. We can work with that. We'll go... I've got no idea what the cards are. I have no idea. We'll just go with extra snacks. Extra snacks will give us 100 health and power whenever we summon a fighter, so I think it'd be a fine starting ground. I think it'd be fine. Blind deck run go. Absolutely blind. We're in a dark tunnel that lasts for miles and miles and miles and miles. I haven't touched this game in forever. I'm gonna be reading for once. Go away. Here we go. Let's see what we even have. I've got no idea. Got zero idea. This is so not gonna be good, is it? Top card of your graveyard generates. Alright, graveyard. During your end step, if the top card of your graveyard is green, recur the top card of your graveyard, except it's fading. Otherwise, this card gains 300 health and power. Recursion. Put a given card from a graveyard into the hand. On death is what we need, or just send to graveyard? Card is cast, summon a clone of it, except it's green. Okay, sweet. End step, top card of your graveyard is green, recur top card, graveyard, except fading, otherwise that. So on condition not green, it just gains health and power. That's pretty good. We'll toss this up. What would we... Oh god. We would be fine with getting rid of one of these, maybe? Might be a card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cast Pot of Greed. What does Pot of Greed do? There we go. During your end step, top card, graveyard generates. We got nothing in our graveyard. And because we put 9 and 8, it's going to be a long time till we have something there. So, I'm more on the side of getting rid of that and just tossing this up. And during end step, you gain blue. And then with maybe next turn we could get that one. There's no way in hell we're getting this one anytime soon. That's what I'm getting at here. Actually, yeah, we can't get that one for a while. 2, let's get rid of that one at least. This one, I really don't know what the plan is for a 8x1.
Stream, it's so over the addiction.
The addiction. I don't know about addiction. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. They added a lot to Blox Cards. Quite a lot more than I expected. So what it comes down to. I don't know if we're going to be addicted to it. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Top card graveyard generates. I wish we had something to just throw in there, but oh well. Card is cast. Top card graveyard is green. Search deck for blue card. What? How is it mono white if it's rainbow? Is the rainbow aspect the generation of icons? How's that work? It's been way too long. Mono white. Mono white rainbow. There's a lot of cards, so that could work. If it's icon based. Guess we just toss this up for funsies. I don't think we're gonna have anything since we just started. Yeah. We get 100 damage, and I think that's progress. You can throw... Can we? There's no way we can just... It goes up into here. Unless it's on the second instance. Okay, okay, okay. It's on second. Second discard. I see, I see. Many white cards are rainbow. Okay, okay. Talk about cards. A song played Bellatro. I have played Bellatro. Bellatro was one of those games where it was the game of the month, and then that's it. I hopped out of Bellatro. Bellatro is still a good game, but once you kind of play it, you kind of get familiar with it, and then you're like, alright, next thing. At least for me it was. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's a really good game, but there's so many games. Especially for the channel, this one, where we kind of bounce from one game to another, you know? Let's go to the warehouse. Many a tools. I've got no idea what the different options are. We played City Trek once, like when it released. And I think that was pretty much it. So... when it comes down to... Oh my god, Pot of Greed. When it comes down to actually knowing the different options, I'm gonna be blind. 2 coin tosses, which are action. They have a 50% chance to destroy a target fighter. That's interesting. Fill your hand with zombified cat girls. They are free to cast. Free to cast, or do we go with a draw? I'm thinking a draw would be pretty nice, to be quite honest. How do you react if you met a Chunibiyo Bayo? Chunibayo? IRL? Would you join in? Maybe. We'll see. When's the minus booster pack? Minus needs to be peak for that to occur. Attempt opening a crate. We already opened one, didn't we? So I think we're good. Let me just say a card game that has a strange story and big major campaigns. What? I mean, you could. There we go. What do we go with? What do we go with? I don't know if we go with this one. Obliterate a target fighter. This one's 15 to 4. During end step, draw a card. I mean, that could be good. When this card is cast, the problem is white icons. I don't know if we're really gonna get that many white icons. We'd have to try and get it to where we're getting a lot of color icons so we can store white icons. Mine is already peak. Just look at the campaign mode. Oh no, wait. Check this out. I got a comment and I took a picture of it. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Let me see here. Let me see. It's gonna take a moment to put on stream because I got it on my phone and it was very silly. Not talking about Roblox, by the way, and yeah, it's Inscription. Okay. Inscription, I played it before. It's a good game. A little bit more story than it is roguelike, but pretty good game. I'm not too into the story of Inscription. I was kind of more gung-ho about the gameplay mechanics. But regardless, a very, very good game still. Very, very good one. This is gonna take a moment. I got a comment here that I saw and it was very, very silly. It was a comment to an older video on the channel. And that's why it's funny. There we go. Back when Minis was peak. Minis has fallen. May it rest in peace. What are we going with? Your opponent loses that. Summon that. It's a 8x4. Return target fighter to its hand. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Target fighter to its owner's base plate. Cast this card for free if you have 4 era cards in your graveyard. Search a copy of each era card from your deck. I've got no idea what era cards are, so I don't know if we'll go with this option. Give yourself a copy of a target enemy fighter and return it to its hand. Convert all of those in the copy to white. Cool. That one sounds really awesome. The cost is a little bit frightening, however, I do have to say. I think as a safe go, we're just going to grab this first. Back when Minis was peak. Mono White Rainbow deck is also a GLD deck. No clue what GLD is, but okay. Here we go. What's up with that? Oh, right. The exhausted. I don't know how this is gonna go. If I recall, these get stronger if these die, don't they? But I don't recall if it's death due to causation of its owner or just death in general. Top card of your... the top card isn't gonna be generating anything. Can we do anything about that one? No. I feel like we would need it. It's a problem. Top card of your... Okay, okay. Maybe we could toss that one in there for the time being. Could toss 2 of them up there, and then we get 2 blue and 3 green. We'd be off by quite a lot still. We could get the bike next, at least. Gladiator? Okay, okay. This enemy is very hard. When the hunting party comes out, you're cooked. We're ruined. If you have morning stream, that means Spelunky is also not lasting past 2 hours. It's so Jover. I'm hoping to take a nap after this stream. And hopefully wake up for the Spelunky stream. My schedule might be abysmal. I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep, and then I just was editing until now. And I got really sidetracked. My brain was turning to mush. This would just search for a card, wouldn't it? It's on par of just drawing. Is what it looks like. 4 to 4 is pretty nice. We have 5 to 5s right now. Card dies, you're in bliss. If you're in bliss. Bliss. If 4 allied fighters have died in a single one of your turns. Do those ones count? I suppose those ones count. That one wouldn't matter all too much, now would it? Unless it was resummoned. When this card dies, if you're in bliss... Never mind, the condition was undie. Okay, never mind. We're killing it first. Never mind, never mind. I thought it was unsummoned for the second part. Maybe extending the last bundle with Bomberant and Golf was not it. 5 hours stream was almost 6 hours, and it was a little bit torturous. Just ever so slightly. Does it really matter if our opponent loses a white icon? The 8x4 would be pretty nice. A 4x4 would be pretty nice as well. Card is cast. It's gonna search for it, so I think we're fine, right? This is what I'm thinking. We kind of flood... Oh, we're down by 1. Could we get rid of that to just generate? It doesn't have inert tagged on it. Okay, it's just going in there. Right, white cards don't generate at all, do they? That one should go in there, right? We'll take the chance. We need to learn regardless. We need to relearn. Why is there a $4,000 waffle iron? One of you guys sent me an image of a waffle iron. That's a lot of damage. I don't think this is good. During Unsip, you gain. Awesome. I need at least something alive. You're cooked? We might be cooked. But there's still hope. Oh god, there's less hope. There's way less hope. Target fighter to hand. Will they even do anything in our favor? I don't really know if I need it to generate. There's no way we're getting that one. I'm intrigued upon this one so much. Because I really want to use it, but I don't know how to easily obtain it. Then again, I suppose this is what I should have expected out of a yellow deck. Being what we're up against. What I'm getting at here is, I suppose old Blox Cards isn't too far from our current, is it? Or yellow is just gonna be spamming. We're over. It's so over. We can just do that. That's about it. This run ended way faster than I had hoped. Just a little. Alright. I don't think I'm getting anything. It's not happening. I am oh so sad. I don't know what to do about Hive Terminal. I actually do not. Yippee! 100 bucks. Oh, that's so saddening. Alright. I'm tempted to run it back, but a part of me kind of does want to learn the other ones. So, we'll see what we get. What do we got? What do we got? We're doing another dice roll. We got a 2. Okay. I guess if you can't beat them, you gotta join them, huh? That's what we're going with. Watch us lose on second match again. It'll so happen. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, but... Oh, wait. This is way different than I thought. Okay, it's not purely yellow. It's also green, but... Huh. I didn't expect these two. I don't know what I would have expected, but definitely not these two. Out of the gate, at least. During your ends up, you gain... Okay, they're just gen. Therefore, generating icons. Summon 2 of those. Inert in all zones. Our task is to kill our own cards, is what I've learned. Summon a clone of it. We could get rid of this one. Next turn, we pretty much have room to summon something else. Try to get that one out? You gained that. Are we sure about that? I don't know if that's it. I believe you, but I don't know how much I believe you. That's what it comes down to. Simplified cat girl. Because, Allied Fighter dies as card gains. Considering we have 2 walls in front of us, we could totally do that. We could totally. Condition of undeath isn't gonna come too soon, is what I'm getting at here. That might be regret. That one looks pretty good. I think I would want to get rid of this one, actually. Instead of that one, for a yellow gen. Because this one summons, and that's pretty nice. And then that one could have benefited if they were to attack these. Is what I'm looking at. Just what I'm looking at. I don't know if we need that many, and I don't think we can kill that many. That's what it comes down to. We definitely can't kill that many for, what's it called? Bliss. 4 allied fighters have died in a single one of your turns. That's interesting. It's interesting because of how beefy these ones are. Of a task they're gonna be to, kill off. So I think we just run it. We just run it with whatever high damage we have. To, get this over with. At least for the first match here. HP from Rascal. Am I actually losing HP? I'm trying to find it because I've noticed we have 3,800. I have noticed that. What did I miss? Uh-oh. Alright. I'm gonna have to try and notice that. Keyword is what I'm going to assume. Just what I'm going to have to assume. I don't know if the warehouse is going to be all too good. We get a free little card with one downside afterwards. I'm not too sure, not too sure. Hey. Photos. We got a free camera. Cool. Oh god. These are gonna be expensive. Actually, I take that back. We have Happy Clown. A camera like minus. I don't know if it's exactly the same. I think Happy Clown would be good because it has haste. Haste with a 150, 150. And we get to get 2 cards. Card cast, target fighter is in a group. Give yourself the fighter card in its group. That's interesting. Whenever opponent discards their first card each turn, give yourself a copy of that card. Convert all of those to those. That sounds cool. Okay. Should I make a chair deck? I don't know if chairs are good now. It's entirely up to you. There are a ton of cards in the game. So it is entirely up to you. Still curious about why I was losing HP. Oh well, oh well. I might have just missed it, but oh well. We are really down to just these. Which isn't going to be all too good. In a group. I'm thinking we get rid of one of these so we can at least possibly get that out. The 8-2 whatever. I don't think this is going to do anything all too much, is it? Lock all opponent fighters for 1 turn. Okay, okay. Maybe. Was your deck empty when you lost HP? Maybe it was. Maybe we were wasting way too much time for our first match. Oh well, oh well. Down to 3 here. We don't have a Happy Clown yet. This is tempting because we'd have the 2 100s. This one's going to be on death row if we attack there. Like so, to get a free kill. This one wouldn't die. We're off by 1. I don't think Happy Clown is going to come in clutch. If we summon that, there's a pretty good chance that one could attack that one as well. We could stall. We wouldn't be able to summon that in the same turn, though. I'm a little bit curious about that, though. Just a little bit. I might be overthinking this. Let's do that and toss this one up, and then our hopes will be for this one. We're gonna attack this one. It wasn't that one, it was this one I was curious about. I'm wondering about using the camera here, so at least we wouldn't get attacked by anything that doesn't have haste. So we could kind of build a little bit, is what I'm getting at. I think that's going to be the play, if we can. Empty deck, whenever you draw, you take increasing damage. Yeah, do party and then last sun. Oh, that might have ruined it. This is fine, this is fine. Last sun for on death. Totally could. Do we have enough for that one? We do. We actually do have enough for both of these. We could toss all three of them up. I don't know if we would need that one, to be quite honest. 8 to 2, it would at least hold its own. So I'm thinking we toss that one up. This one goes up. And... target fighter is in a group. Give yourself a fighter card in its group. Can I just target own? Does that count for this one, though? I don't know if that worked. Crowd's favor. Once you have all 8 fighters, you have crowd's favor rest of the game. It's just a +1 stud, is it? Off of memory. Poor memory. Now the task is to somehow kill off our own units, if we can. Granted, maybe not all at once, but... I'm hoping to at least reduce a few of these. Let's get rid of one of theirs, actually. Do we want to? I think it'd be fine. We'll do a little bit of reduction on that one. That's 1. That's 2. There's 3. Now I get to learn if we get bliss on enemy turn or on our turn. I think it has to be on our turn, doesn't it? We might be ruined. We have Happy Clown at least. As much as of importance it might be. Which might not be much. Can stall deck empty? Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. I kind of wanted bliss, but I guess it has to be on our side. 6 to 6. I guess we'll just go straight ahead and we'll just get to removing their cards. We can at least do that to power up this one. Is what I'm thinking here. Although, Happy Clown doesn't get the opportunity that I was hoping for. It's just a little bit... Actually, would he get buffed by that? We could learn and we can see. Happy Clown, our little sacrifice here. Oh, sweet, he does. Okay, that works wonders. 200 health, attach regenerating to it. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Attachments? I wasn't here for that, so that's neat. Want to be able to build decks with over 40 cards. Couldn't you add a bunch of cards that summon cards? So then it's an odd technicality of being over? Just an idea, just an idea. I don't think we're getting bliss. Just might not be. We'll attack that one. We can get rid of that one with this. Oh, no, we can't. That one's locked. I forgot. That one's just gonna have to do damage because I don't think it's gonna be much of use at the moment. We're trying to get bliss. It'll happen eventually, it just has to. 1 over 40 cards or unique effects? Okay, okay. What is... I don't know if we have anything of value. I don't think... Would we get something if we go to the market? Or a marketer? Let's check out the pothole real quick. Everything hurts. I don't think the pothole is good. Are we sure it's a value? I don't know if that trade was worth it. Oh god, I don't know if these cards are worth it. Three choices. Gain that. Shuffle copy of target fighter into your deck. Draw a card. Give yourself 3 money stacks and remove their costs. I don't know what a money stack is, so I don't know how valuable that's going to be. Money stack. A white icon action that is inert in all zones. Tick stacks give 50 power and Robux stacks give 50 health. Cool. Whenever you cast a token fighter or action, on cast is interesting. I don't think that would apply to on summon, would it? The 100-100 cat girls that we've got is what I'm thinking about. Give yourself a green or yellow card. I think it'd have to just be that action we'd get on this one, wouldn't we? That's pretty rough. I think we just go with this one, don't we? Just felt natural for our deck. I'm a little bit worried. We're losing HP and I still don't know why. We're at 33. I missed something. I'm blind, but I'll eventually find out what. I really don't like having this as a start, but it's kind of just reliable, isn't it? Card is cast, mark all enemy fighters, and then if you're in Bliss, deal 50 damage to all enemy fighters if and they lose 50 power. Okay, okay. That's quite expensive at the given moment, so I think I have to discard this one. If not, discard something else. Destroy a target allied fighter, then summon a 100-100. That one's really good. We'll get rid of this one for the time being. Overloads? Okay, okay. Overload, any additional damage beyond the health of a card goes to player? Card cast, summon. I don't think we want to do that necessarily just yet. Card dice, draw, overload. Inject a card. Card gains 300. Lock a target enemy fighter 1 turn. Start of turn, inject. Not too sure what inject does, but alright. An allied zombified fighter. Kinda tempted to just make a wall at the moment. Just to get some more icons. This might be a dumb idea, but if it works, it might not be all that dumb. That doesn't look good. The locking mechanic is going to be annoying. doesn't take damage? Can't be countered. Okay, okay. Steal a target enemy fighter. The fighter is added to your current run's deck. Do we want any of them? Given that, I mean, nah, I'll pass. I don't think I really want to add red or blue into a green and yellow. Since it would be permanent. It'd be hard to summon or it'd be a little bit silly to use is what it comes down to. 400 HP. I feel like I should just target them, but I also feel like something else would be of more importance like this one. So, on that note, we'll get rid of this one at the current moment. Wonder is in the background of that green card? It's so not. Might be a little bit off there. Card is cast, mark all enemy fighters. If Bliss, we're not in Bliss. Bliss is gonna take a while to get to, sadly. Condition is if in Bliss, recur. These are kind of on death row. So I could kind of see it happening, but... Okay, okay. We'll try this. They're going to draw, so I'm going to be a little bit worried, but alas. We'll do this. We're flooding in hopes to kill our own. Yoink enemy legendaries. Okay, okay. There goes our freebies. That would be a good moment to toss this one out. Put in it. Cast. I don't think we're going to be using the sign anytime too soon. Although, killing one of our own might be good as well. This 5 is really valuable. So I'm wondering about it. I'm tempted to toss this one into this one, so we can at least save this one. Should we do that? Becomes a question. We can definitely kill off 2, is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure what the marking would do. You know what? Let me read that real quick. Violence. Marked fighters take 100 additional damage from combat and effects. Okay, okay, hold on. You might be really useful. 100 additional damage. So we could just do this one onto that one. Kill that one. We get to keep our card. Sadly, that's kind of the extent of that, ain't it? No, no it's not. So we can do... Might as well do that. Right? Might as well. This one I am definitely tossing into that one. And then this one onto there. Rip the Bliss, yeah, but at least we have 2 lowered and this one gets a little boost. It's fine, it's fine. You can Bliss right now? I might have missed it. I might have missed it if we had the opportunity. I thought you guys meant like for a little bit later. You see Bliss right now? I see 3 enemy cards and 6 friendly cards. That's the extent of what I've got. It would be that one, these two, and then that one, wouldn't it? That's what I think I see. Can we just toss this one up for funsies at the moment? Then we can toss this one up. And then that one goes up. And then that one goes up. I see, I see. Getting the hang of this numbers thing. Destroy target allied fighter, summon that. Do we even need one of these little dudes? Well, this is more connected to the main cards than it is of the other cards, ain't it? On death. Okay, okay. So it wouldn't really benefit us to kill something now, would it be? Other than to boost this one, would it? Target allied fighter, summon that. Okay, well, that might actually be fun. If that works that way, to benefit this one. Cool, it does. I see, I see. Free card. Okay, we can't use the free card, but... we at least have it. We toss these ones directly into this one, is what I'm looking at. So these two get boosted. 600. Did they... Oh, that one's going really, really high up. A little bit more than I expected. 700 feels like overkill. No? Can we just... We'll do this. I know it's a 50 difference, but a 50 difference might be pretty nice to have. There we go. Cool. Old lady or a rest stop? I don't know if we need a rest stop. I would imagine it might help us regain some life, but... kind of leaning towards we might be fine. My curiosity. Okay, so we do have an option. Would we get a downside again? Because don't we have like 3 of them? You're really gonna beat up an old lady? I'm not too sure if she would be a combat situation. I really don't know if she would have been. On death, summon 2 smaller versions of it. That'd be fun. The cost for both of these is just very expensive. During end step, each card in your hand generates. Okay, that might be cool. These ones are not happening, are they? I mean, that one might. I'm thinking about it, but I think these ones might be better. You know, I didn't think about that. I thought it was one-sided, that card, wasn't it? For enemy side, not for our side? Hear me out, this is where we die. If you were in the middle of a street and a bone dragon appeared, I'm pretty sure death is inbound, ain't it? There is no way. Okay, maybe. Our survival rate might have diminished. Immune to targeting, damage, destruction, and transformation. Card dies, your opponent wins the game. Yippee! Destroy the top card in your opponent's deck. Fun. It's not like we had much of an option. Camera on, boss. I'm thinking about it for next turn. Hold on, wait. Can we? Immune to targeting. I don't think we can. Because that would target. It's immune to it. I don't think that would work. Okay, we're gonna have to stall with camera. Yeah, I don't think wait, wait, didn't we have a I could have sworn there was another cat girl somewhere. Wasn't there? It would be cool. It would be cool to get him. That would be a free W. Wasn't there another one? Return to hand. I totally missed that. What are these cards? Holy crap. What do we need? What do we need? We're going to get one yellow icon, two yellow icons, maybe a green icon would be pretty nice. Though I'm not too sure at the given moment if we really need one. If I were to get rid of a card, which one would I get rid of? This one. I would want to get rid of that one, but it wouldn't really do us much of benefit now, would it? Sweet! It's just gonna attack it. That's kind of tempting. Kind of. This is the idea. Maybe we should have saved that for a different moment, but alas, this one survives. If this one gets boosted, that'll be fun. My worry is it's going to use a card that boosts its damage output or something of the sort. Well, I suppose that works, doesn't it now? There goes everything I had. Awesome. Boss can't attack? Wait, does it not have counter? Wait. Wait. Okay, no, we're... Okay, our dude might be injured now. Just might be. I don't think we're getting bliss this one. Some bosses can't attack. Okay. I think I lost all my cards. I still don't think we got bliss. I have some bad news. Having an army of cat girls with 1-to-1 might not be the best of solutions against a dragon, is what it seems. It just seems that way. That's so not happening at this rate, is it now? I don't think it's I don't think anything's generating there. Oh boy. I can only hope. No, I can't hope. Man, if only that recruitment sign, if only the dragon could read it, that would have been cool. Oh well, oh well. Let's see what we dive into. We'll get one of these. We just have to, by pure probability. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, let's see. What do we got? We got one of these again. Well, in different color. Red. 400 damage to a target fighter, ransack 4. If you do, you gain that. Obliterate the given number of cards in your graveyard to trigger a bonus effect. 3 red fighters into graveyard. Card is ransacked, lose HP. Start of turn, ransack 2. If you do this, gain power. Suppose we just go into that one. We toss this one out and we get this one. We could also toss that one out. The downside is on ransack rather than anything at the moment. I think we ought to be fine, no? Cool. Card dies, 2 copies of it into graveyard. That'd be fun for all the ransack stuff, no? Do we necessarily need it at the moment? Becomes a question. Our genning is really good for this one, surprisingly. Maybe not on the side of yellow, but... $400 damage to a target. That would be a free kill, and then we could get some damage, no? We might not have 4. We don't get the bonus, but oh well. Just might have not have had enough for that. Sweet. $800. We should have enough. Yeah, we have enough. These are way better than the previous two in terms of balance feel, doesn't it? The cat girls were a little bit on the lower side with 100 100s, and then I have still no idea how we were going to get that one card in the first deck we ran. This one feels pretty fine with the stats and the costs. Let's go. I don't really know the benefits or the cons of either of these. Let's try this one. Are you live? I was editing for a very long time and my brain turned to mush and I decided to play Blox Cards so my brain doesn't completely turn to mush. That is simply why. Weird smells and animal iconography grafted all over the walls. Scavenge? Sure. A goodie bag. Did we pick... Speak about goodie bags. Did we forget to pick a snack? Oh no. What the hell is this? I'm gonna read something with less words first. Reset target allies fighter's stats. Return it to your hand, change its cost to nothing, it gains haste. That sounds really good, doesn't it? Holy crap. Haste is awesome. Should have been decaying to make it much more. Oh well, oh well. Should hop on DD, too late, too late. Give a target fighter immunity to damage, weaken, lock, transform, and destroy effects. Draw a card. I feel like if we go against the dragon again, this would be good against it, wouldn't it? Because it'd be quite a bit of immunities, no? 5/5, haste, decaying, stealth, overload, terrified, fleeting, regenerating, dexterous, and unique. Oh boy. Fighter takes 200 damage during each of its end steps. Doesn't trigger card effects. Bonus damage if it goes through an enemy. Obliterate this card if it's in play during your end steps. That doesn't sound good. Fleeting. Destroy this card.
I've been into fanfic lately and I feel like making a Kingrin fanfic. How do you feel about it?
I've got no idea about Kingrin, but if you're feeling into making a fanfic, I'd say sure. I'm on the side of sure, try whatever you want to try, I suppose. Okay, never mind. I think that's my final words. I am lost in thought of what I'm reading here. Regenerating. During your end steps, this card gains 100 health. He's going to lose health faster than regen, would he? Because of decaying? Card can attack twice each turn. That's really cool. Unique. If there's an allied unique fighter, you can't cast unique cards. Interesting. Honestly, the balloon sounds fun. What am I looking at here? Kingrin X Reader fanfic, but I'm still figuring it out. I wish you the best of luck with your fanfic creation. They're just staring. Don't seem to be a threat. Scam it again? I'm worried about the creature behind me. Or our lad here. Greed is a sin, but it's quite tempting, ain't it now? My curiosity. Give a target allied fighter super dexterous. It can attack up to 3 times per turn. Draw a card. Look at the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Add 1 to your hand. That card cost becomes 2 colorless studs. Give yourself a studling of each color. That sounds interesting. This one sounds really good. We got cat girls. I mean, we're running red and yellow, so honestly, getting cat girls, not the worst of things.
TSL, what is the most annoying color for you? I don't like Monad, but I wanna play it to annoy people, lol.
Most annoying. I could never learn red, but I think when it came to difficulty back then, it was either red or green, or it was whatever was new at the time, because when they released the dragons, I forgot what their full name is because they have a million words in their cards. Those ones were interesting to go up against, but I think those were white, weren't they? or colorless rather than a color. I don't recall. I've never used them. But I was also fighting people who were in the community, like people who also had tons of hours in Blox Cards, so it was quite an uphill fight back then. For the matchups. I don't know how it is nowadays, but when you're a high level in Blox Cards, low levels might not really agree to your matchmaking. The fear of high levels is within all of us at one point. Stray fighter with the lowest health. Give yourself 3 choices. Summon a 2/4. All players lose 400 life. Draw 2 fleeting cards. Allied fighters gain 300 power until next end step. Card is cast, lose 300 life, draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card might be worth it, to be quite honest, for 300. It'd be rough, but 300 for a free card might be alright. The fleeting aspect gets me worried, so I don't know if it would be good to go for like this one. I'll select that one. Here we go. What am I looking at?
TSL, is it a good time to 1v1 in Blox Cards? I wanna see how good you are. I haven't played the game in months so I may forget some stuff.
You haven't played in months. I haven't played in years. Let me see here. When was the last Blox Cards anything? The last stream I did was the last time I played. That was in August 12th, 2023. I think I'm way more rusty than you are. 'Cause even back then, I wasn't playing much at all or anything. Take that back. I played a little bit in July, June, and April. I did 1 stream June, July, and 2 in April, it looks like. Of 23. Oh god. As we go further back, there's more streams. 2022 was a lot more than 23. By like 1 or 2 streams, it looks like. I haven't played in 2 years. Time has quite flown right beyond our eyes, haven't it? It's already 25. Guys, 2008 was at least 3 years ago. Wild. What the hell are we summoning? We're going with this one. I'm getting I can't get rid of that one. It's a nerd.
I mostly main red and yellow just to give you a hint about what I use.
God, if I know what you use. There's so many cards. I really don't know what you would use with red and yellow. Back then, I was doing a bunch of monocolor decks rather than dual color or anything beyond. So, when it came to anything beyond, it was just chairs, I think, is what I used. So my knowledge might not be all that much when it comes to dual color. Yeah, I got no idea what red and yellow would be. It makes more sense when it comes down to like yellow and blue. Or yeah, yellow or blue. Because back then there was quite a few dual colors I did. A few, not many, but bees. Silly little bees and summons and locks. I was more into yellow and blue. Red I really didn't touch all that much. Yeah, really couldn't get into it. I'm back in Blox Cards when he 1v1s me. There is no way I'm winning. I'm using a deck that was purchased. There is 0% chance of success from me. It's the, what's it called? I don't remember the name of it, but it's the Adopt Me set. I forgot what it's called. The one where you nurture? That's the only deck that I'm aware of that I own. Card is literally red. I didn't have a choice in it. The card was a gift. The bio does mention that. The bio says, congrats or happy 1.6k subs. It was a unexpected gift from Meridon, or whatever the moderator head chief is named, if they're still around. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his username. But yeah, it was a gift. At least they presented it. I don't know who everyone behind the scenes who worked on it were, but they presented it. When I saw it, it was, whoa, this is really cool. And then it was like, oh, it's red. I can't really use... It's very silly. Very, very silly. I still don't think I've used my card. Maybe once. Maybe once. Maybe once. Inert in all zones. I think we're fine killing that one, right? Card dies, allied fighters gain that. That's fine. There's only one card remaining. Mibloids. Is it RPS or egg? It's pet nursery. RPS, I think. Robloxia pet shelter. I think that's it. I think that's it. It had the dog, the bunny, the snake, the cat, and all of the workers, and on cast nurture, and then you would nurture, and then they'd evolve into like a weird creature. It was that one, that one. 3 choices. Summon, draw, allied fighters gain 300 power next step. Let's see what we can do here. Thinking that one onto that one. Card dies, summon. The 1-4 is quite frightening, ain't it now? So I'm thinking we go into that like that. We need to save the 400, I think. Oh, God. I think summon would be good if we use this one. Oh, wait, what? All players lose 400 life, destroy all choice cards. Interesting. Draw 2 fleeting, all allied gain that. The summon has a little bit more than I expected, doesn't it now? Inert when discarded, awesome. Guess we're losing a little bit of life there. Just a little bit. Since your last end step. This is a ticking time bomb. Thinking we go into that one. We go into that one. And oh god, there's even more. It would be a bad moment to kill it now, wouldn't it? May you rest in peace, buddy. I would prefer having less to deal with. Okay, I can take that. I can definitely take that one. Tempted. I'm very tempted to use this now. We'll use it onto this one. And we're going to do a little bit of a cleanup here. Card is cast for 3. Red fighter. Cards into graveyard. Ransack. Lose that. I think we're fine. We're going to do just a little bit of cleanup here. Is what I'm hoping for. Okay, now I can probably kill that one freely, is what I'm hoping for. That works. Toss this one up, just so we have something that's not on death's row. Green's so annoying because of the wipes. Back then it was just really, really beefy cards. Really, really beefy cards for green. Card dies, gain colorless stud. That's alright. I don't think I have to worry about that one all too much. This one still has super, so we're gonna keep him alive for the time being. 400 is what I think we just go into. There we go. I'm bad at using red cards. Bad at using. I'm not too sure what's been added for red. I'm not too sure. I think I'd be bad at everything when it comes to fighting against because of just lack of playing the game. Did we go to the shelter? Welcome to the shelters. Provide a place to refuge and tend to the health of those in need. Cool. Injuries. Can we get rid of the cat girls? They might not be worth it. They just might not be. Awesome. Gotta keep them. They were not gonna be useful in this one. However, these ones might be useful. Ransack 3, if you do, unlock this card. Cool. 0 charges. Whenever the card leaves your graveyard, this card gains a charge. During end step, if this card has 8 or more charges, leaves graveyard. Card is cast Ransack. Does Ransack count as leaving graveyard? Okay. They were good meat shields? I don't know if they would be all too good, to be quite honest. Because on draw, if we just get cat girls in the end stage for a fight, that'd be quite detrimental, no? Rather than something a little bit more useful. This is what I'm thinking about. Here's the situation. The dragon is here. We're down to 2 cards. 1 card allows us to draw a card. We get cat girl. I don't think it's gonna be our savior. Might buy us a little bit of time, but... oh god. I really don't think it would have saved us. Maybe. I could be wrong. Ransack removes from graveyard. Okay. I thought it was gonna be more akin to obliterate. Where it's just kind of erasing the card, you know? There's a really bad idea in my head. It consists of mag, possibly attacking twice and then attacking once again. That's so bad. It's sounds fun. I think doing this would be a little bit better.
TSL, why are the BC devs gatekeeping the packs for the noobs? Now I have to grind for all the packs.
I don't think it's all that bad, is it now? I say that because I hopped into Blox Cards to grab a little bit of footage recently, and so I looked at old achievements and I got a few of those history cores for free because of past achievements. When it comes to new players, I don't think it's necessarily gatekeeping the game, because I think you get a few history cores pretty easily. by just doing the NPC fights or whatever. Whoops. Did we not? Whoa. I could have sworn. Okay. We could toss this dude in. There we go. Difficult playstyles? What? Ransack 2 of them. I've never seen this card. This one's cool. When cast Ransack 3, we only have 2. Even though the number 3 is there. What? We might not be able to ransack at the moment. We could totally go into that one. 5 to 3. Do we even have anything? We have this one. Okay, we have to use it. Just have to use it. We could totally just run the course, couldn't we? Because of this one. Wow. That's wild. That's really cool. Love using difficult playstyles and Blox Cards. It's fine, it's fine. Some difficult stuff can be fun. The chairman or an old lady? We skipped the old lady last time. Let's go check out the old lady. Excuse me. Can you be a dear for me and help me across the street? Sure. Is there anything else? Oh. I don't think she's blind. Maybe. Alright, old lady. You might know a little bit too much, but thank God you're blind. It's very silly. Oh God, what do we take? We're doing alright with icons, aren't we? Whenever you cast a fighter, it gains 100 power, you gain that and lose 200 life. Is she? Strongest character? Whenever you lose life, give yourself a classic Roblox card. Obliterated this turn. Interesting. During end step, destroy each fighter's lowest health. These options don't sound all that good, to be quite honest. I'm thinking we'd just go with fried one for funsies. Lowest health, lowest health. Each fighter with the lowest health. We already, don't we? Wrath of the Fried One. I'm really thinking about it. Attempt to make the most powerful dust deck in existence. Godspeed. I wish you the best. Hear me out. The bonus 100 powers sounds really good. But the life loss really doesn't. The life loss really doesn't sound all too good. I think we go with this one just so we have another option with this yellow card here. So potentially if we draw one and we need it, we have the fleeting option. Or draw 2 cards. If not, then we could just go into the draw. Oh, not draw, but gain 300 power until next end step. We also have little Bebo here for draw as well. This one's really not going to be all too good, is it? Here we go. Awesome. I'm really really not too sure how this is gonna go. I'm a little bit worried. Let's see, let's see. We got our balloon! Okay, that's cool. Toss that one up. 3 fighters. Can we do anything else? We could get rid of that one and toss that one up. Then on death we get +2. What is that creature? I do wonder if the balloon rejects that. But would... then again, I guess it wouldn't. It would reset, but on recast it would probably benefit from it again, wouldn't it? Back to its 4-4 rather than 3-3. I would imagine it works that way. Card leaves graveyard. Card gains charge. 8 charges is required. Access to card draw, pretty good. Okay, okay. Terrain cards. I don't think I have terrain cards. That might be a problem. I'm thinking we get rid of this one. Maybe. Maybe. This one could be good if everything goes wrong, but we have way more yellow than we do of red at the moment, so that's why I'm thinking about that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what our plan for this turn is going to be. Each fighter with the lowest health would be all the 400s, wouldn't it? I do wonder if we can manipulate that a little bit. We wouldn't be able to because this would become the lowest. I was thinking the 200 onto that one, then becomes a 400. All of these would be 400s. Granted, we lose 2 of our cards, but they lose everything. If it does attack multiple, rather, with the condition. Couldn't we... I'm wondering about that now. That would totally work, wouldn't it? We're gonna do a science experiment. If we lose, that's alright. This is for science. If this works, I will be amazed. Those should die, those should die. This one lives on end step. Right? Do we necessarily need one over there? I'm putting this one up just so we have it, because it can summon and then we can end turn. I'm gonna end turn regardless. Okay, it did work. Sweet. Might have not have been the best of ideas, but it was definitely an idea. Target fighter ransack 4. The problem now is I have to get rid of this. I don't know how. I think we just do that, to be quite honest. Bebo! Can I select non-terrain cards for this? Wait, what? Those count? Oh, action or terrain. Okay, okay, action. The condition is 3. We don't have 3, so I'm just going to reject that, I suppose. I'm tempted to toss Bebo up so we have a draw and we just have another damage dealer. It's gonna cost us a little bit of life, but that's fine. This one's a little bit more possible. We can't really use this at the moment, given that there's nothing to target. I don't know if I want to flood our side of the board. I think we just play it safe at the moment. Up to 3. I thought 3 was gonna be it. Like the required amount, no? Regardless, we win. 1v1 in Blox Cards when you're done with City Trek. I think I might pass. We can take a look at my abysmal decks, but I think it would be abysmal. There's like a 0% chance I would win. So it'd be a little bit of a time waste. I'd prefer to relearn Blox Cards before doing matches of the sort. Oh, obtain a treasure. Distraction. The distraction did work. I was looking at the knife and then your opponent can't attack or cast anything until their next end step. Skip all end triggers, readying, and stud generation that turn. Interesting. $300 damage to a target enemy fighter. If this destroys a target fighter, add a lesser treasure to your current run's deck. We don't have that many fights remaining in this one, do we? I don't know if the golden knife would be all that good. It's just a revive is what I'm looking at here. The golden knife sounds good, but it sounds like it would be better early game, you know? Extra life is if anything, this one sounds alright for a little bit of a stall. I kind of want to take it, to be honest. Oh god, what do we grab? 100 to all fighters. Allied fighter dies, this card gains 100 power. Honestly, the low cost of these is pretty tempting. Destroy, obliterate card. Fighter with the lowest health gains that much. Fleeting cards. Awesome. MZH? We just go into board wipe? The condition is 7 or 8 enemy fighters. I mean, Cord, this is way more tempting. We could. All three of the options seemed alright in their own way. Here we go. I don't know if we'll get to use MZH or have the moment necessary for him. This is what it comes down to. Because a few of these, they haven't really been flooding, you know? If anything, I think I've been flooding. Bebo. We get rid of one Bebo, I think. Oh, we could have... oh well. Oh well. Eight to 2. Let's see. Could do that. Well, I should have looked at this one. Oh well. Do we get rid of Bebo? The draw could be really nice. 3 fighters, graveyard. Let's toss that one up. 4/4 is just going to have to go into it. When this card attacks, inject the target allied fighter. There's no allies at the moment, but it's going to happen. The problem is we're off by 100. So we just run the course, I think. There it is. There it is. We do have a 6 right here. Yeah, I'm killing that one first. There is no question about it after reading. Gain 300 wherever he went. That does not sound fun. Old people are too strong. That's the lesson we learned today. The elderly woman that we helped walk across the street is already plotting for world domination. How many do we have? We have a good amount. We could toss it. I think we're good with this many. I'm a little bit worried about that one, and our only heavy hitter is going to be this one. It's on death row. That's what I'm getting at here. So maybe we just toss up one more. Awesome. That's what I get. That's what I get. Very, very awesome. We'll just take those ones. We need icons at this point now. I would like a 6/6, and we're kind of forced to draw because my hand's empty. Other than Bebo, I don't think Bebo's little 3/3 is gonna do much. Bebo, you've proven me wrong. Awesome. I need to hold on to something is what it comes down to. And speaking about something, that's definitely a helpful item. That's tempting to do because we get a +1 card. But resetting one of these harder hitting cards might be way better. If we ever need it. Really tempting. Okay, there goes Bebo. Goodbye, Bebo. That wasn't too bad. The board wipe was scary, but that was alright. Fire pit or photographer? We've already gotten the camera before. I don't really know if... it stalls for 1 turn, doesn't it? With locking everything. It could be good. Okay, let's grab a camera. Bebo carried, Bebo helped. I really don't think the camera's gonna help us all too much. But it could be of use still. What I'm getting at, it might be a C or B tier is what I'm saying. It could be good, but I just don't know when. Do we go with more draw? Do we need more draw? I think we might need more draw. Fleeting is the only problem. 2 fleeting would be better than 4 fleeting, is what I think. These could be pretty fun. I think we go with these ones. He has a sword. You know, despite how the city looks, it doesn't really look like it's in chaos now, does it?
Song, have you seen the new raid bosses?
No, I have not. I have not. This one goes up. Kind of would like this one more. I guess we'll go with that one. And then potentially next we go into that one or this one. And we see what happens. Awesome. Very awesome game. There goes my citizen. Oh, I am so sad. That's so depressing to see. It was the only one with damage. That's not good. This one's tempting, but the only benefit is the summon, other than a 2/4 natural on him. I mean, we could go with this one. It would remove this one, and this one, I guess. I don't think drawing would be good at the moment. This one would probably get the same issue of what that one just occurred. If they have the other two, which would be quite silly. I feel like this is too safe of an option is what it comes down to. So what I'm thinking is we just run with it. We just absolutely run with it and have those ones get removed. That should be safe. Okay. The problem here now is that one's on death row, but it's kind of good as well. Hold on, wait a second. Well, yeah, it's still on death row. This one dies. No, hold on a second. Yeah, that one still dies. That one dies if we don't attack with that one. I'm thinking we just gamble? Is what it comes down to. Oh god. That's not good. Well, that definitely changes a few things, doesn't it? Can I remove a fleeting? Huh, I guess I can. Put this card into your base plate. Wait, what does this even do? Wait, what? Is it just a free icon? But it's inert in all zones, no? What is the purpose of this one? For a different group? Okay, okay. You gain red icon. I don't think we need red icon. These ones weren't worth it, sadly. The only benefit was this one. 264. That should work, shouldn't it? It's 450 and then it's 450 onto them. 350 is a remainder, I think. Math might be wrong. If it's wrong, I'm tired. That's my excuse. My one excuse this stream. It was wrong. It was 350. Okay, but we still have a lead is what it comes down to. 3 action or terrain cards. I suppose that's a benefit, ain't it? Well, they don't even have one. Awesome. We'll toss him up. He'll live. He's fine. Want those inert cards to hyper-generate icons with certain terrains. Okay, okay. However, for the time being, I think I'm going to ransack them. Just a little bit there. I'm hoping to get rid of this cat. Because he's a little bit of a problem for me and the enemy. Oh god, we have another one. 500. Do we have the one? We do not. That's a little bit overkill is what it comes down to. I really don't need the ransacking aspect of this one, but I'm thinking just pure damage output, it'd be nice to have on hand. Start of your turns, top card of your graveyard costs that may if you recur it. That one's just lose power, so I think we'll get rid of this one, and then we'll just do basic damage onto the other. This one's going to be for next turn damage output. This is what it comes down to. Do we really need that one? I don't think we toss that one up. We're just going to have less in our graveyard. That's fine. That's not fine. Get rid of that one and that one. We get power increase. Could do that into that one. This one into that one with 50 over. 400 damage. That one could have been free actually. Oh well. Do we even have 4? Whoops. Oh well, we just don't get the benefit of the icons. We don't really need them at the moment, so I think we're good. We actually are off by 100. That's a little saddening. Oh well. We at least do 200 damage finally for this opponent. I'm really thinking about this one and this one, but I'm not really sure about when or where. This is what it comes down to. We got Bebo. 500. Sadly, it's going to come down to over 50 and a massive amount of damage on our side taken. But in return, we get to do 850. I think I should kill that one off eventually if we get the opportunity. With Bebo, I'm actually going to draw. Summon projection. Tempting. Until end step. We'll save that. There we go. I think this is it. We summoned this one. That's a bad idea. Until end step. The only one that can't attack is poor little Bebo. That's alright. This one can attack once more. High damage output is our goal for this turn. And oh boy, that was some pretty good damage. We had a card that does damage to both sides, don't we? That might have been that one. One of the choice ones. Oh well. Down to 100. This should be a win. We'll go with these two. We'll just throw them at him. That works. Oh boy, where do we even go? We got injured last time. Maybe we don't go to the hole. No, we are oh so not going to the hole. Do we scavenge or do we rest? We have 3000 HP. I feel like resting would give us more opportunity for all of our life loss that we've got. Well, self-inflicting. But then again, scavenge could give us something nice. This is the problem with getting to the end of a journey, ain't it now? Don't know how we need to prepare for the final fight. I think we scavenge. It's truly come down to greed. It was a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Okay, I'm taking him. I'm taking this one. No way, he's transparent. I didn't know that. Everything except the stick figure is actually transparent. That's kind of cool. All allied fighters gain that. Deal damage to a target fighter equal to its power. Bebo. I don't know what blessings are. Abilities overlaid on card spaces in your hand. I don't think we have any blessings though. That's wild. That's a 50 to 1000. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Where is it? The curved blade. That's interesting. That's really interesting. We also have distraction and camera to stall. That's such a horrible idea. Oh god. He's gonna die instantly. The idea is to attack the opponent directly, not... It's such a bad idea. Oh boy. I'm leaning towards this one. This one sounds very silly, but I'm really leaning towards this one. Curved blade with the slasher. Right. I completely forgot that this actually has stats. Because all of the other board wipes are just actions. Lobster is what I'm referring to. And the old Storm, I forgot their full names. It used to be one card and then they broke it off into two. Completely forgot the names of those cards. That's hilarious. Completely forgot that that card had stats. All right, let's see. We got him. We got him first. He actually turns into a 6/6, doesn't he? Unless he has a special condition where he can't get boosted because of extra snacks, is what I'm looking at. I'm thinking we toss that one out. That one goes up. And that's our start. It's a little bit of a rough start, to be quite honest, but oh well. Wait, no. I forgot he had fleeting. May he rest in peace. Oh well. He was moral support. That's what matters. Do we? This one's actually kind of tempting. Because we can just target one of these. We'll target this one, because we can kill that one with no major downside. We take 200 and that's it. We survive is what I'm getting at. Then we could toss these ones up. Ransack 2, however, that might be a problem. We could toss one of them up and then we could also toss Bebo, get a draw. Is what I'm thinking. Actually, that one's pretty good. Now we have regrets as something causes massive pain onto us. You know what? That might be good. No, we get 3 red fighters as well. I'm thinking about it because it would reset stats. Tempting, tempting. But I think we save it. Do we really need... Lantern. We only have the one card. So I think we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. I'm honestly thinking we attack with this one. So we at least save it for a little bit later, and then we just do damage. We don't have a card for the next one, though. That's what it comes down to. That's alright. It'll be a 200 for the time being. Self-damage, ouch. It's alright, it's alright. Could be worse, maybe. We'll toss this one up. So hopefully whatever dies, we can ransack. Is what I'm thinking. That's fine. That's totally fine. We can attack with that one, given that it's a 3 at the moment. We can toss this one up so it gens both. And then free damage. Oh, never mind. They get to do that? I still don't have cards for you. Apologies. Oh, that's interesting. No way! Okay, You know, right now it would be pretty good to have a curved blade of some sort. Just might be. Whoa! That's a familiar face. I suppose we just run into it, don't we? We should have enough damage, to be quite honest, no? There we go. hopefully they don't get wiped. All three of these are 100s at the moment, so I'm a little bit worried. I would attack, but that's not worth it. Getting rid of my own card. We can get rid of one of these. Then we can toss that one up. We're off by 2. Maybe I should have done that instead. Oh well. Just a little bit over. I'm thinking about it. Because we could return it, restore stats, and then toss it back out. This is what it comes down to be. We could toss that one up even. Let's, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. This one goes up because it gets boosted. Similarly, we have enough cards. Holy crap, that's so many. We're tossing that one up just in case of a summon. Wait, did we have free action there? No way, it actually does get haste. Okay, I missed that. That's cool. Guys, the idea with the card of 1050 HP, that totally would have worked. That so would have worked. Did we just run it? We run it. Sweet. Oh wait, what? That was the full thing? I didn't expect that to be the final boss. Okay, cool. That's actually a lot. Whoa. Sweet. That's my second win. First win, second win. We might have fumbled that one and that one, but oh well. Alright, I think we might call it there on a victory. A pretty good ending. We'll go back to the main game and we'll gamble away our victory. Oh no. We're gonna go into poverty and we're gonna have to repeat the cycle. A never-ending cycle. What's up with this music? It slowly sounded like a Bee Swarm Simulator at first listen. Card packs, card packs. What do we buy? Do we buy the Valentine's one? We would only be able to buy 3. Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. You know what? It might be worth it. I'm missing a lot of them. Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. We buy 3 packs and they're all filled with this one. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. Is it worth it? Battle cats. There's a cat. Okay, the cat might be worth it. The cat's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. I did not expect to see that. Oh, that one's awesome. That one's really cool. Okay, it's worth it. It's worth it. Man face. It's so silly. There we go. We'll buy. Did you block your cards? We're bloxing our cards right now. Oh god, what do we got? No! The prophecy! I actually did get one. What's our percentage anyways? 0.2. I don't think we're getting a foil. Abysmal. No! Okay, we got Pilot at least. Pilot's a fun one. Here's our last one. Oh my god, we got it. We actually got one of the ones I was looking at. Whenever you cast a fighter with total stats 1500 or more, reset the card's stats. Cool. That's quite a hefty amount of stats, ain't it? That's so silly. That's a really cool card. I didn't expect to get that. We have 420 remaining. Do we spend all of our winnings? Becomes the question. Oh god, we're gonna get duplicates is the problem. I'd rather save, I think. I think I save. Well, we're at a 56 here, so we'd get something nice. You know what? Actually, the new packs. I've got nothing. If we get Subspace Strip Mine, I'll be happy. We can only afford 2.
Rare.
Oh, rare. I don't think we're getting that Trip Mine. Cool gambling, we're gambling away.
Wow, epic.
We got 1 dupe. So I think we're fine. I don't know what that rank is. Like, I don't know what ranks are in general. That's interesting. This is a red card? It's got the red line up there at the top. Or is that rarity? Oh, I might be getting that mixed up actually. That might be rarity, isn't it? Epic. That's rarity. My bad, my bad. The red line. Obliterate a target allied fighter. Unranked. What does that mean? Okay, okay. Rank means baseplate rank. The amount of cards in your baseplate. Oh, okay, okay. Cool. We got a few new cards. I'll take it. That one's cool. But I don't think that's in the budget. That's so not in the budget. Alright, we're getting out of here. We did City Trek, we gambled. And we got Card Maxer. So I think we did good. I think we did absolutely good. Maybe not. I don't know. We got 1 win. It's hard to determine. Card Maxer was absolute peak. Stream later? Yeah, there's gonna be a stream later. For, what's it called? What's it called? Splunky, Splunky. You carded your Blox? I think we did. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Fun little early stream today. Oh god, I'm looking at the time. Later today is going to be Spelunky as mentioned. Monday and Tuesday, no streams. Wednesday is going to be Abiotic Factor. Thursday is going to be a stream, but nothing is planned, so I've got nothing to say. There's going to be a stream, but it's going to be something a little bit last minute perhaps, or something that was suggested yesterday, like TDS over on Steam, or Dream Dive, or insert other game here that I forgot about in the moment. Oh boy. Go EP now? I might just be awake for a while and we might have a stream in like an hour or something. Not exactly an hour, but you know, soon. I don't think it's going to be all that soon, but you get what I mean. What happened to Tuesday stream? It's been a while since I watched. Tuesday got obliterated so I can work on video stuff more. We used to have Tuesday, but now no Tuesday. Tis all, tis all, tis all. Library of Runia over on Friday. Bundle on Saturday, and then Sunday is going to be empty of next week because Spelunky is this week, but next week it's going to be empty on the schedule. We're going to have a stream on Sunday, but it's going to be open to options. Minus is now minus Monday. Thank God I don't stream on Mondays. Minus Monday, I do not think will happen. If minus updates on a Monday, then it will happen. Nuke Tuesday to grind War Thunder Trust. I have some good news. I got the Dakis. I got the Dakimakuras. I got both of them. I am oh so happy. I don't have to suffer Japanese ground fights. Japanese vehicles are actually fun, but oh god, there are so many players grinding out the event right now. Oh my god, I'm afraid of playing low tier. Oh god, let me just show you something. This is the long gun. I don't remember its official name, but it's basically a howitzer on wheels. It is frightening what you can do with this vehicle. I got a 9 kill match with this vehicle. 11 total kills, but 9 of them were from this vehicle alone. It was free. It was free and easy pickings. It was fun. But oh god, it's frightening. Every single matchup, you'll see 3 of these. Minimum. Torture. War Thunder is pretty fun though. Alright. That's all for my announcement. That's all for the story. Small dent on the top. That's a decoration right there. The explosive is a decoration I got. Cool little decoration. I'm pretty happy about it. It wasn't any rewarding item, it was just a Twitch drop, but it looked cool. New update on Decay? Oh right, I forgot about Decay. We might schedule Decay on the stream schedule. We might do that for this upcoming week. Allied leaders send out troops to help you defense, apparently. Cool. And inventory drop if you leave. Okay, that sounds really cool. So you can get the resources if a dude needs to leave and he forgets to drop items. That's really cool. Alright. I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I might have played City Trek a little bit longer than I expected, but it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun getting back into it. Also, cultist outfits on shop. That's really cool. That I'd be interested in. The coats they have are really, really cool. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it may be in your guys' time zone. Later on, Spelunky, and I believe that is all. I'll be seeing ya.